Hello, and welcome in our next episode of Zero to Endgame series. And today I wanted to show you something. We have here a special price. And what I did, I bought package of Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire, also End of Dragons, so we got first free DLCs. I also wanted to get Secrets of the Obscure, but I decided it will be a little bit too much for a one purchase. I am going to get the next probably two expansion probably during the next sale. But in this video I would love to show you what you could do to improve your game experience even more, having, let's say, only two first DLCs. So let's see what we have. First of all, under our hero panel, we have training, and we have a little bit of unspent hero points we got from leveling them up, exploring the map. We can train either druid, soul beast, or untamed. For now I'm not gonna touch it, because for now I'll just play as a core ranger. Second of all, when we go to mastery tab, we have whole section unlocked. Well, besides few things, because Heart of Thorns we need to complete story, Path of Fire we need to complete story, Icebrood Saga we need to firstly buy the Icebrood Saga, we don't have it. On the side note, if I sound a little bit sick, well, I'm not sick, I just sneezed a lot today. I was a little bit cold during the day. Let's get back to the video. About Masteries, we got 14 mastery points, and I believe we got some mastery points from just our progression. So how much we have already? I didn't count. 7 mastery points from just doing the story. So doing story isn't necessary, but it's very helpful. Oh, also I remember now, we got 1 from Silverwise because I was lucky enough to find and slay Legendary Mordram Executioner. So back to the topic. Today I wanna show you, in this episode I wanna show you what to do when you get at least first 2 DLCs, what to unlock, what to focus on. Well, first of all, we have Central Tyria Masteries. We have some Masteries. If you don't have as much as I, or you have more, then I highly recommend leveling up to the last one, the Pact Commander, because Mentor, okay, it's fine. As you can see, the bar is full, and we just press here. And hooray, we have 1 mastery rank. A mentor allows you to just press this icon. You get mentor tag above you. You turn on pressing this again. The mentor I would say is a commander for poor. Of course we are poor now, so I'm not offended. But whenever you see someone put on mentor tag, or whenever you put a mentor tag, you and other people knows that there is something to do, there is a content, some hard boss, some achievement, or whatever that this person wants you to join, or this person needs help. So it's good to actually look around, look on map and see if there is some kind of mentor or commander doing something. Another mastery is we get bonus experience with crafting, which is fine. About crafting, I didn't tell you. I leveled my weaponsmith to level 402 because as a weaponsmith you can craft sigils for your weapons. But imagine I completely forgot because I was pretty sure you could buy recipes for runes and sigils from vendor for gold or karma, but sadly they changed that and I don't remember when. That you have to have 5 of those symbols and mostly symbols, not charms, luckily. But again, as a free-to-play, so unless we will be lucky to get, let's see, at least 5 symbol of control, we won't be able to get a sigil in our weapon. Okay, so back to Masteries. We leveled Pact Commander. We got information that we are right now are training another Mastery. So when you get to the full, we click to, and keep in mind that here we have number of Masteries needed to level this one. Here we used 1. For this one we need 2. For next one we need 3, 5, and for last one 8. Why I recommend leveling up to the last one instead of leveling a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here, because let's read the last one. Learn to automatically pick up loot from fallen foes. With this mastery we unlock Autoloot. So with this mastery we won't have to ever again think about loot that would be left forgotten by us, which I probably did plenty of times. But yeah, this is, in my opinion, the most important. When we level up the whole Pact Commander section, I recommend going into Fractal, because with Fractals we can start to slowly earn a little bit more gold. So as you can count, we won't have enough mastery to level up everything. We are lacking 5 of the mastery points, so we could go into achievement and we can just browse and look and search what would be fastest or easiest to do. Also, we have mastery insights, and I think it would be the easiest one to do. This gray point, this is mastery point. You just go, you just press commune. What else I would recommend? If you aren't fan of story, then it won't hurt you as much. But if you are into story and you don't want much spoilers, I'm sorry, but this won't be probably pleasant for you. I want to unlock access to Heart of Thorns and Path of Fire mastery points. To do that, we need to do story. Luckily, we won't have to do full story, we just need the first chapter. After unlocking, we will have access to both maps and masteries. So I'm just gonna do this quickly off camera and I will see you in a bit. Also, with buying DLCs, we got our Raptor. The Raptor is exactly the same as we got for free trial for 10 hours. Alright, we are back after story. We ended in Verdant Brink. If you did story, you notice we get first mastery point. If you are against doing story out of order, I highly recommend you muting off dialogue volume and skipping every single cutscene. It will save you some pain. Okay, we died, but we got our experience, and we have glider. No, the game is guiding us to train bouncing mushroom, and this is exactly what I wanted to train now, because bouncing mushroom and updraft are great to unlock at start, and it greatly help with exploring the map. So our glider, how to use glider, you just jump and press spacebar. Okay, we unlock a third map. Sadly, we won't be able to go to Meta area because we need at least Updraft and Bouncing Mushroom Mastery. So for now I would leave the Magma section, and even though if I have Raptor, I will start also Path of Fire story. This will unlock us access to Path of Fire maps. And with the story we unlocked the Raptor, even though we had it unlocked. Now let's say it's like totally ours. And we also unlocked the Masteries. And this one is training right now. And with that chapter, first chapter, we unlocked ourselves access to Amnon, access to Crystal Oasis. Okay, now let me explain why I wanted to unlock everything at once. First of all, let's mute dialogues because they're gonna distract me. Second of all, by doing that, first we unlock access to Masteries. Second, we unlock access to map. And third, with access to map and access to Masteries, we can do daily meta train with, I like starting with Wyvern in Verdant Brink, then either go to deal with Pinata in Crystal Oasis, or doing Leyline Anomaly after go to Tangled Depths for Chuck, and then going to Auric Basing for Tarir Meta. And then there are some other metas, but we simply don't have access to them because they require Living World Season 4. But yeah, with that we can do daily stuff, we can do daily meta train. Oh, what also I recommend, when you enter maps, I recommend unlocking the first, this one, and this one. We unlock achievements, and with those achievements we will unlock collections, and doing stuff will automatically fill up those things. For example, one of the stuff for Funk is doing a race. I don't remember where is it. Oh, here. Complete a race event. So we have a race event, we can do a race event in 4 minutes. Also, with buying DLCs, you can notice that we have 2 shared slot and 2 level 80 boost. If you are new to the game, should you use booster? In my opinion, absolutely no. At this time, at this point, we have zero knowledge about the game. We don't know about the metas, we don't know about the characters, we don't know about fractals, we don't know basically nothing. Let's go, we're gonna have a race, we're gonna complete the race. We were third, now we wait till the race will end. You see? Alright, we got ourselves an entrance to the maps. Oh, we have Choya stamped. Not much of a stampede, but we got something. Okay, we can unlock Desert Highlands, so we can also go there to unlock another mount. This is something I was feared. We won't be able to reach that area. You need third mastery to reach to Bunny. But we can at least unlock this waypoint and go back once we are done here. Meanwhile, I think I will go for a mastery point hunt, but mastery point from Central Tyria, because at first I wanna level up this one, then fractal and legendary crafting as the last one. Blood Tide Ghost, Rage Hound, Fireheart, Harathi. Okay, let's go Blood Tide Ghost, because I know where is it. The next one is Third-Hound, Fireheart, Harathi. Maybe Harathi. Right, another one done. About Sparkfly Fen. Mount Maelstrom. Is it going to be up high? I think it's going to be up high. Oh no. Okay, let's go here. That's why it was good to unlock Glider first. Alright. can use some quickness to speed up the process. Ostrich Hunt Cliffs. Last one is here. So for that we would need to complete jumping puzzle, or at least a small portion of it. Alright, we leveled up another mastery. We got information that your current ability is fully trained, ready to master. So we go here. It's a lore. We have bouncing mushrooms. We level. And with that, I am going to learn Updraft, because both of two masteries, Bouncing Mushroom and Glider, will help us navigating, exploring the whole map. And as you can notice, we have already nighttime in the game, and in 4 minutes, night boss will appear. This event is a little bit more opinion finicky, because the night bosses will appear 9 minutes after the hour, but the choppers will appear 10 minutes after the hour. So there is this 1 minute of difference between when the bosses appear and when choppers appear. There is in my opinion, a little bit of I don't know, let's call it unfairness. We would have to appear on the platform, on the Matter platform, way earlier than the choppers. And there is a path, and I'm going to show you this path right now. How to get there without choppers, with only, I think it's only Bouncing Mushroom Mastery. We also have Juvenile Fire Wyvern. We can have it. Another one is here. So we go here. We glide because there is another jumping mushroom. We got jumped here, and from here we can glide to the platform. I recommend staying as high as possible, so probably around those diving goggles, and we just glide. And we arrive on the platform 9008, and we have 1 minute for the wyvern, and we have 2 minutes for the choppers. And as you can see, plenty of people are waiting already. You can start from Shrouded Ruins waypoint. You go to the Dust Dancer plateau. There is a bouncing mushroom here. And you just follow my tracks all the way here. And have our first wyvern done. Oh. What killed me? I don't know. Forget chest, because we still don't have Autoloot, and we get plenty of loot. We get Verdant Brink Heroes Choice Chest. From this one, I recommend getting Amalgamated Gemstone because this is something we can firstly either sell or keep for perhaps making legendary or something. Oh, okay, we cannot sell it. We also have Auric basing meta to do, which will start in 15 minutes. So the Tarir Meta is actually meta that happens on every side of this map. So western side, north, east and south. Every side has its own mechanics. So for example, south we push bomb into Octavine. On east we drop bombs, or no, on north and west we become a tiny mushroom that we explode under Octavine, and we build turrets to use them to remove shield from the Octavine. after the Octovine is slayed, you follow the train. The train goes down there, which we also have 2 events we can do. One of them is Tarnished Traitor. He spawns AoE under every person and you just have to dodge, otherwise you will get downed as those many people. There is a chest, but because we don't have masteries, we won't be able to pick the chest. I'd love to... Actually, let's press those people first. Yes, we don't have... So we are going on the other side. There is a hero challenge. And we got hero challenge. And now we can follow again the train for the chest. And let's see how many keys we have, because to open those chests we need keys. We have 11. And that was it. Well, that's it for today. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. If you have some questions or feedback, please leave them in the comment below. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye!